What is going on, you guys? It is Unsweetened Tea here, back again with another video. And the last video is so overwhelmingly positive. There's a lot of positivity going on in the content, which translated into a great chat. And it was just a stream of positivity. I was riding the wave, and there was very little detracting. So I decided to come back and make another video. Okay. Anyway, today, guys, we are going to be responding to another darksydephil thing. This time, it's a compilation, okay, which it's almost 20 minutes long. Memology put it together, and I'm going to play it at 1 1/4 speed, by the way, because I need it to go by quicker. The more, like, I love studying DSP, but, like, I have to do it in chunks, like 10-minute chunks, because if sometimes his voice just, like, is like nails on a chalkboard. I can't do darksydephil's voice for too long. Anyway, long story short, this one seems good. ProJared, Wings of Redemption, and the PS5 fundraiser. I was really interested to see how he was going to be begging for probably both consoles, to tell you the truth. So let's just get right into it. God, dude, he looks so young, and he's aged horribly.
I don't want to be Mr. Views.
They did it again, dude. I hate this about Warzone. Here's your map. Oh, by the way, you can only use less than half of the map for the match. Why? Why would you do that?
Complaining, of course. Dude, I hate playing online games.
Closer to the vest. I'm not trying to be like a naysayer or anything.
I literally
I'm like
probably play an online game like once or twice a year.
I can't possibly foresee. Oh shit. Foresee this continuing on for much longer. It's been going on for so goddamn long now.
Single player games.
Like Resident Evil 3. That boss, the second
fucking Muppet.
Oh, you have to use mines to blow it off the wall, and then you have to let it climb to the top.
Is he still going on days after this Resident Evil video?
In the game again that ever needs that. Those mines literally.
Dude, that boss fight really like psychologically tortures him. Apparently.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess. I seriously have no idea what the game is. Allow me to guess. It's the hottest new free-to-play game that either just hit or is only out exclusively for people who are given beta keys like big streamers, and people are tuning into the big streamer streams to get beta keys to play it themselves, creating artificial hype. By the way, the big streamers are probably being paid to play the game. Am I right?
Here's the thing, Phil. This is where the jealousy kicks in again. There's nothing humble about this man's approach and what he says, or has zero regard for his audience, and to him, entertaining, positive, whatever. Those are all buzzwords for making money, dude. If Raid Shadow Legends, and they're like giving, they're giving sponsorships to like old ladies reviewing fucking sewing kits and shit. Okay, Raid Shadow Legends is giving away things for everybody. This man can't even get that. And that's a real low standard for somebody who apparently is one of the most original content creators. But I don't want to go off on a complete tangent because I really want to hear about Wings and the PS5.
No idea what the game is. Am I right? I know how Twitch works now. You know, there was a time when I was confused. I know exactly how Twitch fucking works with this stupid shit. Some new weirdo slang. Simp.
He cracked the algorithm, guys.
All these new Twitch hot streaming games are the same now. It's a game that you don't know what it is, probably a first-person shooter, a team-based shooter, or something like that.
Dude, I still can't believe how he pretty much almost doubled his subs just by this vest. He's making so much money. Dude, this motherfucker has made almost like over $3 grand at this point, probably, wearing a vest.
So I know how it works. Why the fuck would I play that? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I'm jizzing in my pants because I announced a new game. Hype. E3 hype. All right, top 7. Oh my God. What? Oh, come on. Really? He wasn't dead? Oh, he wasn't dead.
Dude, I really hate Call of Duty, guys.
I didn't know.
There was a time when Call of Duty in 07, like the original Modern Warfare, Call of Duty was amazing. And like, I didn't even care about those games after World at War, to tell you the truth.
So how could I tell that he wasn't dead? Because
you'll never catch me playing the new one, I'll tell you that much.
I said that I was top 7. So I thought, oh, he officially died. It's his top 7 because I killed him.
God, I couldn't imagine being almost 40 and playing games that like the main player base is children. I'm telling you.
All of a sudden, he gets back up and kills
I can guarantee you the majority demographic of people playing Call of Duty is under 18. And I'm not trying to insult people. I'm just saying it's probably a fact.
That is really stupid. Kill Bill says, why do I think that the vest goal is so successful? The marketing strategy? I don't know. I didn't create the idea.
The vest is a successful marketing strategy?
It's working. I mean, Junior Mitch here, so I can use the Sonic hat instead of the vest. No. I already explained why, but I'll explain again. The vest is not intrusive to gameplay. The vest allows me free range of motion. I can still play. It's not a big deal. The
I have to say something that, like, after a while you start, like, you watch new YouTubers who are train wrecks, and it's kind of funny to watch, but when you watch somebody for, like, years, as people have watched for Phil, I've watched him for almost a year at this point, you start to pick up on small things that they do that only they can pull off in such a hilarious way. And the one thing that Phil does that just gets me every time is his use of nouns and adjectives and verbs. I swear he could have been a decent writer if he puts his mind to it. When he says that the Sonic hat, like, think about this if you break it down. First of all, he's getting paid over $100 to wear a vest. And he says it's too hot in the office. Dude, you ungrateful bastard. Like, what are you should be wearing every vest you can when you're $500,000 in debt. But like I said, that's a whole nother video. This guy goes off into so many branches of his own fucked up tree. But anyway, here's what I was saying that I love so much about DSP. The way he speaks. The vest allows for a free range of motion, as to where the Sonic hat is obtrusive to gameplay. Dude, every game you're so bad at. Every game you play. So what's it even matter? And even then, I would be wearing the Sonic hat with the Yoshi costume and the vest and the cowboy hat. Dude, you would probably be making like thousands of dollars rolling in that detractor money. Are you crazy? Dude, you can't be 60 and doing this, so while you're 38, happy freaking birthday, man. Roll with it. Dude, you're crazy. I mean, so he must be doing a lot better than he says he's doing. I said in my first video that he might just be scraping by, but a lot of people pointed out and brought to my attention that he's making more. And the more I study this man for a PhD in philology, I see so many nuances of just slime. And this guy is making money hand over fist for the simplest shit, and he won't even do more for it. I mean, dude, this guy is such an anomaly, and you can see why we're playing it at 1/4 speed.
Sonic
We're not
actually
even
annoys
4
me
minutes
because
into
my
the
head-
video.
I can't use the headphones properly. It basically is a huge hindrance to gameplay, and that's why the Sonic hat is not a possibility. You know, I totally don't need to like run a profitable business or anything. You know, okay.
Thank you,
Memeology.
Memeology.
Yes, but I'm not going to ruin the quality of the stream I'm playing because you guys want to see something silly happen. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. Let's do it. So it has to go.
Dude, your fans want to see it. Why won't you do it, man? You
motherfuckers. Beast bought to me $1.30 said Goku versus Superman. Who wins? Neither, because none of them are real. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck shit. Oh my god. You notice he made no noise? He made no noise running up those stairs.
Dude, weren't you
Zero.
typing at the same time? I mean, you
That
can't
was
even admit your
preposterous. He made no
concentration
noise
was
at all
like
running up the
split in
staircase
two
until he was in
directions,
the same room
Phil.
as me. The whole time I'm sitting here listening. Like, is he coming? And all of a sudden he's in the room. Like, what? Where was the noise of him coming up the stairs? Maybe the game just sucks. Maybe the game.
Dude,
you know,
I hate playing
should
games with
read audio
headphones
so
anyway.
close to you that didn't matter. There's no way I could hear him, right? That's kind of lame if that's the case, but.
These people who get into like these squad-based shooters and treat it like it's a real militaristic simulator I don't even know how you guys do it.
Now wait a minute. You saw what happened, right?
Play games. I play single-player games, man. I don't get this.
He never hit me. I knew it. He never hit me. That was 100% bullshit. He slid right by me and fired into the air, and the game claims that he insta-killed me with a shotgun. He never hit me on his own screen. He fired into the air. I may return to the nether. So I've got 6 hours of intense heat in the office here. So more than likely
6 hours of intense heat in the office. Did I just hear him correctly? Like, I mean, I can't be the only person to tell him to turn on the AC. What is it? Does it mess with my post-nasal drip? Why? He said he opened. There was one video I was watching where he said he opened up the window overnight to air out the office, and it didn't do anything, and his office was still hot. Dude, first of all, your spare bedroom, you play video games in, it's not your office. But don't tell me you don't have AC in your gated community.
I'm gonna have to start getting ready for the air conditioner. The problem there is
Getting
how do you
ready
change
for
the
the air
body
conditioner
insulation
there.
and stuff
Why
to
don't you
get the
turn it
air
on
conditioner
now
ready
and
for
make the
window?
money?
And how do you do that during a pandemic lockdown?
$500,000 in
right?
debt.
Here in April in Washington State, where I live, we are in a heat wave, an abnormally hot heat wave. Today it's over 80 degrees outside.
Guess how much money I don't have?
Oh, boo-hoo,
Right?
bro. What?
So, I'm between a rock and a hard place. It's like I'm hot as hell in the office. I got the fan blasting. I got the window all the way open. What do I do? Sub to the channel. Please cheer. Please tip me. About where do we go from here? What happens if and when the vest
20 Vest Street,
dies out and
guys.
people
This
really
guy
care
made
about it anymore? First of all, some people are like, don't say that 'cause they never
grand.
will.
Obviously
Call you
more than that
Barney.
because it
I'm
rolls
not gonna
over,
call
but
you,
Jesus, just
you
for
know
a
what I mean?
Vest
Any
Street.
stuff like that. It's very
This
simple.
is
I don't
so
categorize
mind-blowing.
you into a grouping
This would
of a
not
lot
have
of
flown in
I feel
2007
that's degrading.
on YouTube,
You know
like
what
I
mean?
always
feel
say
like
back
people who watch
in
my
the
stuff
day.
Are people from all walks of life, all ages, all cultures, genders, LGBT, month here on Twitch. I'm gay, we're totally gay.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know
a
what the
he's an
rainbow-
inclusive streamer
So
for
you guys don't use
sure.
That, but because I do value every single one of you who are here to check out my stuff every day. Yes, he actually literally doesn't drop Final Fantasy IV. Okay, how about I drop you? I'd much rather drop you. I don't need to turn you into a faceless mob of people for, purposes of some kind of weird cultish feeling of group validation. That's odd as hell
What?
to me. KSI tipped me $1.30, first tip of the day, and he says,
Huh?
I advise you in a
Hold on, I gotta process that one. I know that these are like chunked up at times with little to no context, but I'm just gonna let that one slide. I do not want to think too hard about DSP having a fan base of in line with a
manner
cult.
Not to eat a cake in front of hundreds of viewers.
If that's what I heard correctly.
What I'm to understand is you complain about trolls, but then you do that. I have to suspect you ask for trouble, just looking for you out for your image. KSI, as I said many times. and I'll
Dude,
say it
you
again,
do ask
it
for
doesn't matter
trouble.
what I do, the trolls still will say shit about it. Oh my God, he has decorations. Decorations? That's like a child's thing that anyone would decorate. Yeah, that's right. 'Cause actually, like being festive for a holiday, getting people into a positive mood on what's supposed to be a positive gameplay stream. That's
Your fucking Dollar Tree Christmas lights and Christmas cutouts are not gonna entice people to come and watch you play a game. Your cat behind a paywall is not gonna induce positivity in the comment section. I don't know what delusional planet this man is living on or what drugs he is taking to produce this kind of mentality, but I think I might want some. Not for every day, but maybe just to get a peek into this man's psyche. Because not one time have I went to a gameplay video looking for scenery on the outside. That's why I want to do a green screen for my video so I can just completely cut everything out and just kind of focus in on what the subject matter of the video is. Not add in a fucking streamer, dude. What is wrong with you? And he's like, oh, me and Kat set it up together. It was a fun time. I had a really fun, positive time with the wife. Dude, do you guys know what I'm talking about, man? What? No one cares, dude.
That's a bad thing, right? But you just got to be patient and stop asking for the same goddamn thing like a petulant child, because it's not going to make it come any faster. These idiots will just literally say negative shit no matter what I do. I don't care anymore. Tomorrow is Kat and my 1-year wedding anniversary. Sadly, we're not even celebrating it.
Oh no, dude. The coronavirus and having to stream to make money for the bankruptcy is going to be ruining his marriage. Or ruining his anniversary here. I'm calling it before he even says it.
There's no way we can, because we can't go out to do anything.
There,
Like,
strike
it would've
one.
been nice to have a special day where we went out and had a nice dinner together. And had
Picture
some
gets
special
me every time.
together. It's just not going to happen. In an ideal world, it would be a very special, fun day, but it's not an ideal world. We live in the real world with all this fucked up stuff going on, and it sucks that this is number one. We didn't get to go on a honeymoon when we got married last year because we couldn't do anything, we couldn't afford it or anything. And then now,
Strike two. There we go. Money.
here we are a year later, can't even really celebrate our wedding anniversary. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there's been many Viewers' Choice events in the past 6+ months. I think there's been 3. So if you're still sitting around complaining that you don't want to register for a site, it's time to grow up and stop acting like a 4-year-old and realize that this will actually benefit you in the long run to be able to vote on so many events that will be Viewers' Choice coming up in the future. That you
Wait, what? Isn't he the same guy that was just saying that you shouldn't be giving out review codes to get people to sign up for other things? So when it comes to other people, they're the spawn of Satan trying to push a product. DSP tries to push his own brand, that his brand is the equivalent of the waste management, the dumpster company. That's darksydephil's brand. At least these people are giving out games. I mean, there might be a microtransaction minefield, but at least they're getting a product out of it. You're spending money to vote on a Viewer's Choice Awards for what Phil does? The fact that this man has fans, I thought all his fans were just detractors. Dude, there really are people who support this man. I don't understand.
Just grin and bear it and do it. So it just makes no sense that people would subscribe to the channel to hit a subscriber goal for a Viewer's Choice event to happen, then not vote on the event because they're too fucking lazy to spend 1 minute to sign up for it.
Dude, that's the other thing. You ungrateful prick, calling your audience lazy like that? So rude. Dude,
if what you're trying to say is, am I aware
it's like a
that these guys are
migraine.
basically like sneaky
His attempts at
sensual?
humor are
Of course I
so
am. I'm not
poor.
stupid. I know that they come in here every once in a while and they try to say stuff that's alluding to a detractor meme to try to get a rise out of me or try to get me to somehow validate some insane conspiracy theory that's going on behind the scenes. And they think that I'm stupid and I don't realize it, when in reality I'm 100% aware of all of that going on. 100%
No,
aware.
dude, you are unaware of quite a few things. You think the vest encourages positivity in the stream. The vest is positive for you because it brings you money, but in reality, this is gonna ruin you in like a year or two down the road when all you hear is vest comments. Dude, there's gonna be a huge uptick in memes come time 2 to 3 months when it's too hot to wear the vest. Just wait, guys.
They don't give a fuck about the dumb games that these idiots play behind the scenes. Whatever it is, but it's not public. Oh, Valorant. That's what it's called. Valorant. It's not publicly available. It's only private beta. Oh, but if you watch a top streamer who's getting
That
paid to
picture
play these
gets
right
me
now,
every
they'll
single
probably send you a beta
time.
key. It's like, I don't care about that. I'm not going to be playing Valorant.
That'd be such a good mod for Morrowind or any of the Elder Scrolls games. Play as darksydephil.
And you think I don't realize it, but I do every single time. You're not fooling anyone just because I don't publicly address it every single time. Doesn't mean that I'm not privy to it. PW Dubs to the $1 says, I'm not a troll, sorry you feel I am. The other day you said I was a positive contributor. PW Dubs, many times you are. And then sometimes you reference detractor memes. I'm not stupid. Is cheering again. Oh, but everyone references detractor memes because they're no, wrong. No, not everyone references detractor memes at all. In fact, the people who are actual long-time supporters who are here to have fun and positivity purposely don't bring them up.
No one. Dude, I can't respond to it every time, but I always feel the need to. No one's there for fun and positivity. That, again, is part of some of the mental illness that I kind of described in the original video. Like his delusions that he has.
Ladies and gentlemen, the vest streak continues. If you're watching on YouTube, you're like, why is Phil wearing the vest all of a sudden? Between videos there,
dude, I can't with this guy. All this money that he's making from the vest. During the pandemic, how ungrateful is this man?
What the hell is going on?
Everyone loves the
I agree.
vest. Loves to be like, Bishop is ass. Bishop is Phil. Bishop's a dweeb. Bishop's a mean poo-poo face. You talk about being positive, but then went on a toxic rant about a fan over dumb wrestling results. Actually, that didn't happen at all. There was no toxic rant. I actually said during that time I felt very sad that I had to ban someone who I knew was a
No,
fan
that was a
because he violated
toxic
the rules of the
rant,
stream.
dude. You're
But I had to
always
do it because I had
toxic.
to- I couldn't
You
give
are
a crap
really
because he
toxic
was
to
a
your
fan.
fans.
He had to learn that everyone has to
Which
abide
you should
by
be
the rules.
really grateful
There
for
was
that you
no
have
toxic
any
rant at all.
to begin
However,
with.
you're an idiot who probably believes everything that some dumb fuck on YouTube
Dude, if you
said.
look in my
So
comment
we can go
section,
go.
I'm always
I
talking to you
feel that,
guys.
yes, the vest has been amazing. I would like the vest
Ungrateful.
to go on forever. That made absolutely no sense. I shot him twice as much as he shot me, and I fired.
What do you
some
guys think
bullshit. I
Phil's
fired
new
way before
gimmick is
then.
going to
Yeah,
be
it's
after the
fucking
vest?
garbage.
Comment below. Let me know what you
That's
think.
complete bullshit. I'm ready for him. As soon as I saw him, I started firing. He doesn't go down, but I go down instantly. What that is, terrible connection.
God, so
That's
many
fucking
excuses.
Infinity Ward
Call
showing
of
that they
Duty
suck
sucks,
ass
by
these
the
days
way,
for fucking
man.
first-person shooters. That I
If
drop-
you
I'm firing
like it,
first on
props
my
for
end,
you,
he
whatever,
absorbs
but
20, 30 bullets,
God,
doesn't die.
do not
Then
like
on
those
his end, I never
games.
fired. He shoots me first. Fuck you, Infinity Ward, you fucking hacks. They suck ass. That's why I don't care about shit like this, because I think that's really stupid. Why would I actually try hard to be good at this when the game itself is so subpar, right? That was complete
Positivity, guys.
bullshit.
Look at all the
Opposite for me.
positivity.
People underage would not watch my stuff. You know what I mean? I'm 38 years old. I'm very different from a lot of other streamers. I'm not these crazy ass hypers and shit.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
almost half a
I got
century years
500,000
old.
Problems, but Dingleberry ain't one. Oh! Elon just gave me $1.30. So if you decide to play Siege again, I'm never playing Siege again, so I don't even have to read the rest of your message.
Dude,
Ask
can you
my friend, can I play
imagine
the-
Wings
can I
and
buy
him
a
playing
PS5 for you?
Siege?
Right now, no one knows anything about PS5. We don't know when it's going to go on pre-order, nothing. So I
Okay,
wouldn't worry too
this is what I wanted to hear about. I want to hear him talk about the PS5 because I've been talking to my boys about the new console generation. I'm like, dude, Series X, PS5. I personally want a Series X. Maybe we'll get both, depending on what they cost. It's probably gonna be an expensive generation. But here's the thing, though. I know 7 months in advance because that's when these things are coming out. It's coming out in November. We pretty much know that at this point. I'm saving up now. I am going to reserve money until then. Be responsible about this investment. While this man, I'm telling you, he's going to say right now that once pre-orders go up, he's going to have it on his Amazon wish list. So that way when you have the availability, a fan can pre-order it for him and you can start the donations for his Amazon wish list to get him a PS5 because he's not going to work for it, dude. This guy is making, like I said, minimum $2,000. He's probably made $6 or $7,000 this month off of all the rollover from this vest streak and everything else he's doing. And he wants you to buy his PS5, the next business asset to his company, Burnell Productions, after that phone call was leaked. This is what I'm saying. I understand that he's probably making more money doing this than he is doing a real quote-unquote job, working an honest living like the rest of us do. And that's the problem. This is embarrassing. We are enabling pieces of slime like this who are nickel and diming every fan for everything they're worth and not giving them anything back in return except for the ability to vote on a viewer's choice stream that you won't even honor because you'll have some excuse as to why you're not doing it. And I'm getting angry with this guy. The more I go on, and like I said, it's a train wreck, dude. Burning bodies. I have to see this. But ungrateful. Like I said, me and my friend, dude, we were already talking about saving up and what we're going to invest in. This ungrateful slime bucket. Look at what he's doing.
too much about it. Now, if you're serious about that, you would actually like to consider donating a PS5, then, I mean, yeah, I would obviously appreciate that. Because right now, I can't even guarantee I'd be able to get it. Because I don't know what's going to happen between now and the end of the year. JR $2 million is, why don't you like Wings? Honest answer only. The guy lied about me. Or lied about stuff that I said and did, which I don't understand because I thought that he wanted to, like, do co-op streams with me and stuff. And then he basically made stuff up about things that I said and done that didn't happen.
Dude,
So.
Wings, I think at this point, might be a nicer person than than Phil.
You know, I really don't care about him at all.
I was about to call him Dave.
Who's your waifu? No one. My mind doesn't work like that. When I'm playing a game with females and I'm not thinking about waifus. That's ludicrously immature and stupid as fuck. To me, because I am a mature adult who has a wife and a loving relationship. I don't care about that shit.
Who
Random
says
dudes
stuff
are
like
oh, but I
that?
took a jab at ProJared.
Either a viewer pointed this out that Cat just has him twisted by the balls and cucked because here's the thing. I originally thought like he was saying quality time with my wife, romantic evening with my wife this. I'm a mature adult who doesn't need relationships in a video game. I thought he was just trying to like flex that he's married because like, you know, like kids in middle school, oh, I got a girlfriend, but she goes to a different school. That's what like the equivalent of what I thought he was trying to do. But somebody said that she's obsessed with him and that he has to do this to keep her around. But I don't know. There could be a conspiracy going on. But I'm leaning more toward the fact that he's just trying to flex. And why he's flexing that, I don't know. But we're going to go back to the video. I love that, though, that he won't do romance options in video games. There's something else he said where he can't wear the vest shirtless because he is in a relationship. As if any female has ever watched darksydephil stream. It hasn't happened. It will never happen.
When he was at the low bottom, that wasn't cool from a dramaless guy like you. First of all, I did not. That didn't happen. Not once did I actually address ProJared on Twitter. I said some generalities in regards to a situation that may have been his. I never directly addressed the guy.
ProJared got screwed over
Not
so
once.
hard, man. I didn't even unsubscribe in the beginning, but dude, he got screwed over. Anyway, let's read. One big thing I've learned. Hey, should I read this like Phil? Let me read this like Phil. Okay. One big thing I've learned is creators' lives are public. public facing, and you cannot get away with anything, no matter how hard you try. Someone's downfall, because of stuff like cheating on someone or ruining scams, is incredibly stupid, okay? At least fail because of your content, not because of your character. Oh my god, did he just twist a Martin Luther King quote at the end? Dude, man, Phil's getting introspective and scholarly here. What? Dude, you're a public figure. It's like Entertainment Weekly's talking about affairs and scandals. You are right in the forefront, dude, and you should know because you aired all your dirty laundry on YouTube and already ruined a bunch of shit anyway. Oh, dude, that's totally in line with... I do productive stuff every day, kid. Never 11 years. Yeah, okay. I agree with that. Don't be a cheater. Fucking don't have time for that shit. Oh my god, his streams. I really need to tune to one of his streams. I need to donate him $1 so I can ask him some questions. Oh god. Wait, did he add that? Oh wait, Boogie put that picture? Wait, is that his? I don't know how Twitter works. I don't have one. Did Phil post that? Yeah, it is a weird world where ProJared's divorced and DSP's married.
That's right, Daniel. Just remember, Daniel, it's okay every once in a while to use your powers, but never fully cheat. Never go full... I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it.
Training since we got here.
It's too easy. It's too
Uh-oh,
easy.
he's throwing his shade.
I can't take those easy pot shots for me. They're too easy. That's like lowest common denominator for me. I'm not going to say it.
I'd rather
I'm not going to say it.
hang out with your new friends.
Well, because we need to fit in if needed.
What?
I can't believe someone would possibly cheat.
Notice his
What kind of person would
subs,
cheat? I mean,
sub view
you'd have to be the
compared to
lowest
how it
human
usually
form of
is
existence to be a
during
cheater, a
the vest
dirty,
streak, by the way.
rotten cheater.
Yeah, fuck cheaters.
Don't play dumb. You're showing off in front of Finn. You want him to find out?
Finn is cool. He wouldn't tell anybody.
You don't know that. You're gonna get busted.
Everyone's freaking out in the stream chat
Boys.
when they said that. It's funny.
Stop.
Use your power responsibly. Don't use it. Don't use it in an abusive manner, and don't cheat. Remember, Daniel, learn from the internet.
Low profile.
Yeah.
Keep a low profile. Whatever you do, don't be
I
like...
hate
No,
those
not gonna say it.
decorations that he
Not gonna
has
say it.
on his couch, dude. They're so ugly.
Okay.
People were contacting me and saying, "Oh my God, like, did you actually wait 3 years to strike back at this guy?" So I said, "All right, you know what? This is the time and place to do this because I've been biding my time. I seriously, ladies and gentlemen, have been biding my fucking time for years."
Damn, what are you just
This moment-
sitting there like fiddling away at your fingers? Like, oh, when am I gonna be able to get back at ProJared? Jeez.
Because everyone wanted to make me the joke. Now's the time.
No, that's funny. Okay, well, this is the end of the video. That was the end of the highlights. Wrapped up thoughts. It's easier to watch these compilations of DSP rather than sit through the whole thing. I will sit through one of the whole things. If you guys want, I'll record a whole reaction, but that was just some of my thoughts. I really wanted to hear him talk about the PS5, like I said. I knew he was going to start shilling for that thing, doing anything he could for a quick buck, just trying to easily get something to write off again as either a donation. Yes, this is going to be a donation, not a business expense. If he buys it, it's a business expense. Because I'm getting ready to try to save money for the next generation. And, of course, I'm getting pissed off at the pig roach of what he's doing. I think we had a pretty good rant toward the middle there. This might be a little loose. It's my first time really doing this, so let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know if you want to see more DSP, whatever. Got a lot of positive reactions in the content, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day for watching. Take care, and hopefully you didn't get an aneurysm listening to Phil.